Guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, we have officially reached 500 subscribers. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Every single one of you that subscribed, that liked the videos, that watched the videos. Over the past weekend, I went to the fundraiser, and I'm going to be showing you guys what happened, all of the cool stuff, as well as giving some exciting news about a future possible event that might be happening. Stick around to the end to hear about that. And let's get into the fundraiser. So I started by walking around the facility or the Arby's or whatever the location was, and kind of just getting my idea of the surroundings. There was a DJ, there was a bunch of people setting up different things you could buy, tubs of popcorn and merch for it, and lots of different areas. Of course, there was a lot of areas where you could actually donate, and of course, going inside, it was your basic Arby's. I mean, there were some signs up showing posters about the people that the Cancer Foundation had helped. Kind of just got the lay of the land, you could say, and then I got my trick set up, got some water, which is essential for me as I have lost my voice before when I was performing, and then I got ready to do the first couple performances. Alright, we got 3 sponge balls, yeah? First one goes in the pocket, second one's gonna go in the hand, third one goes in the pocket. How many do we think is in this hand? What do we think?
1.
Should be 1, right? But we actually have all 3. We'll do it again. 1 in the pocket, right? 1 in the hands. 1 in the pocket. How many in the hands? How many this time? 2. So we went up 1, but we still have 3. One more time, all right? 1 in the pocket. 1 in the hands. 1 in the pocket. How many this time? Well, it should be 3 this time, but we actually have none. We got 3 sponge balls, yeah? First one's gonna go right there in the pocket. Second one goes in the hand. Third one goes in the pocket. How many do we think is in the hand? Should be 1, right? But we have all 3.
Oh my god.
Now we'll do it again, because you didn't know what to expect. 1 in the pocket, 1 in the hand, 1 in the pocket. Second one in the hand, third one in the pocket. All we have to guess is how many we think is in this hand.
How many gets 2?
Should be 1, but you guessed 2. That's a risk. But we actually have all 3. We'll do it again. 1 in the pocket, yeah? 1 goes in the hand. 1 in the pocket. Same series of moves. How many in the hand? How many this time? 3? Yeah, exactly. We have 3, right? Because if we do the same series of moves, we should always have, right? 1, 1, and 1. How many? Should always have?
3.
Well, none this time, but close enough, yeah? How many in the hands? Well, we have none this time. There's a trick question.
Okay, that's a good one.
1 in the pocket. How many? Well, we have none, right? 1 in the pocket, 1 in the hands, 1 in the pocket. How many this time?
2.
Well, we did the same series of moves, so we have the same result. Still 3. But I tell you what, we'll do it one last time. I'll go real slow. All right? 1 in the pocket. 1 in the hands. 1 in the pocket.
Right.
How many in the hands?
3.
Well, it's a trick question. We have none. Less to follow, right? We won't even use the pockets, just the hands. 1 goes in this hand. 1 goes in this hand, right? 1 here and 1 here. Now, it's very simple. There will always be 1 in each hand until we do the secret move. Do you guys want to see it? This is it. That's it. We just do that. This one shoots up that sleeve, down the other. We get both in this hand, right? Until we do the secret move. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
This is it. That's it. We just do that. This one shoots up that sleeve, down the other. We get both here, right? How many in the hands?
I feel like it's gonna
See,
be
she doubted herself. The guess is yours. What do you think?
1.
Well, no, we have none this time.
Oh my God.
It's a trick question. Until we do the secret move.
Okay.
Do you want to see it?
Yep.
This is it. That's it. If we just do that, shoots up that sleeve, down the other, we get both here. How many do we have in the hands? 1. How many this time? 2. Do it one last time. Make sure it goes in there, yeah? Yeah, close enough, yeah? Well, we'll let her guess, because you've gotten it right. What do you think? Well, we actually have none this time. It was a trick question. This one shoots up that sleeve, down the other, we get both here. But I don't have sleeves. It couldn't be the sleeves, but I'll prove it to you. We'll still use 1, right? 1 in this hand. This one's not going to go in my hand, though. I want you to put either of your hands out flat. Either one. Perfect. I want you to squeeze tight around this one. And I'll still put 1 here, but this time, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Put either of your hands out flat. Perfect. I want you to squeeze tight around this one. Close up. Awesome. We'll still put 1 here. Just do me a favor. Put either hand out flat. Perfect. I want you to squeeze tight around this one. Close up tight. We'll still use the 2, and I'll still put 1 here, right? Would you do me a favor, though? Put 1 of your hands out flat, if you don't mind. Other way. Turn it over. Perfect. I want you to squeeze tight around this one, yeah? And I'll still put 1 here. But this time, do me a favor. Put either of your hands out flat. Perfect. I want you to squeeze tight on this one, yeah? I'm going to do better than last time. Not only are we going to make this one jump from my sleeve to yours and down, you're also going to get the one in the pocket. And on the count of 3, you're going to have all 3. Are you ready? I'm not just going to take this one and make it jump from my sleeve to yours. I'm also going to give you the one in the pocket. On the count of 3, you're going to have all 3. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, and it's going long distance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a look. Let's go long distance too. 1, 2, 3. Kind of cool, right? 1, 2, 3. Kind of cool, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's fine.
But see, most people have never seen SpongeBob before, right? So they're always going to think something weird is going on. Have you guys ever heard of a 3-card money? So basically, in places like Las Vegas, right, they'll have people out on the streets similar to me, but instead of doing tricks for fun, they do it as like a scam, and it uses 3 cards, right? And so I always show people what it looks like so you never do it, yeah? And of course, it uses 3 cards. So they show you that we got 3 cards. They show each one, right? The first one's a joker, this one's a joker, and then the third one's the money card, the ace of spades. You always want to watch for this code, right? So they would say, watch the ace. Where would you say the ace is? On the top, right? Top, middle, or bottom, what would you say? Well, no, it's right here on the top. I'll do it again, real slow. Top, middle, bottom, what would you say? It's on the top, right? And so then you would win money. So then they do it again, right? They say, watch closer, we'll go a little bit quicker. Would you say it's top, middle, or bottom? Middle. See, that's good. He caught it wasn't on the bottom, and he also caught it wasn't on the top. But remember, the cards are in their hands, so they get to choose everything, right? They could choose if that's been on the bottom the whole time, right? So then it's like, you know it's on the bottom. Then they say, well, guess where one of the jokers is, because there's 2 of them. So they think you think it'd be easier, right? What would you say? Ace is on the bottom, or would you say joker is?
The second 2, first and second.
The top and the middle, right? It would seem that way, but we have still an ace there and still an ace here. It's weird, right? And so then, at this point, you've seen 3 aces and 3 jokers. You're like, they've got to have more than 3 cards, right? But they'd only have the 3, and this is when they really get you. Now, by now, you would have lost like $10 or something. So they would say, I tell you what, we'll do a double or nothing. And I'll show you not just this card, but I'll show you this one as well. And you just tell me where that other joker is. You don't owe me anything. What would you say?
It would be in the middle, right? But that's when the Jack of Hearts gets you. Yeah. Instead of one, you get to see two of them. And if you can just tell me where that other joker is, you don't know me anything. What would you say? You'd say in the middle, but that's when they get you with the Jack of Hearts. I know, it's strange, right? Tell you what, I'll show you both of these. Double or nothing. Just tell me where that other joker is. What would you say? In the middle, right? But that's when they show that's the Jack of Hearts, right? And then you lose all your money. You see how it is? And they'd say, look, double or nothing. Just tell me where the other joker is. What would you say? That one, right? But that's when the Jack of Hearts comes out and gets you. I know, that's why you never play 3-card money, yeah? Because they're always gonna win.
Now, after these performances, I went into the phase of my routine where I generally ask for tips. In this case, obviously, I wasn't, but I do also tell them about my YouTube channel. So as you can see in these next little clips, I don't have the volume on, but basically that's what I was doing, just mentioning my YouTube channel, giving them a chance to check it out and subscribe if they want to, as well as, of course, thanking them for their time and letting them know I had one final trick to the routine. And while they're checking that out, feel free to click that subscribe button right down below if you're enjoying so far. Of course, this was a cool event, but it's also took me a while to edit it and get it into a way that looks cool and hopefully entertains you guys. So if you're enjoying, click the like button, and of course click the subscribe button, and let's get into the final trick in this routine that I was showing them.
Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Now, this last one, we got a bunch of 6s, yeah? You can see we're going to place one of the 6s face down, and then one face up. We're going to go back and forth, right? One face down, one face up, one face down, one face up, one face down, and one face up. This is the last card. Blank on one side, same back on the other. You can see it got printed here, never finished getting printed there. Now, this is important because using this card, we're going to unprint all of these 6s, all right? Have you guys ever seen something printed? Maybe even a card printed. But I bet you've never seen someone unprint something. It's very cool. It's a cool thing to watch. If we just put them back to back like this, and we start giving it a slow shake, right? It's kind of hard to see what's happening, and you go faster and faster. It's like it blurs together, right? And then it looks like it's not even there at all. See that? But I'm going to slow it down for you. I'm going to show you exactly what's happening. We're simply taking this card, and we're not just unprinting it. We're going back in time. Back in time to the card factory before it had ink on it. And that means you can actually see it slow down. This is the process of wiping the blankness onto that card, right? And that means no matter how many waves, spins, snaps, or flicks you give it, it will always turn blank, even if you saw it go down as a 6. And you've seen the back the whole time. If we just tap it like this, you can see one by one they all turn blank. All we have to do is just tap it, and they will all instantly turn blank. But if we just tap that pile, one by one, they all instantly turn blank. They will all instantly turn blank, just like that. They will all instantly turn blank. You see that?
Now after this, I basically paused here. I had done quite a few performances already, and I wanted to do kind of like an interview with one of the main people in charge of the organization, kind of just explaining why they do this, how long they've been doing it and stuff. So enjoy the interview, and then we'll get back to the final performances.
Okay, so first, can you tell us your name?
So my name is Beverly Tidwell, and I'm the CEO of Candlelighters Childhood Cancer Foundation here in Southern Arizona. I got involved when my son was diagnosed with a brain tumor when he was 4 years old.
I'm really sorry to hear that. So if I can ask, how long have you been working with this organization now?
Well, I've been the camp director for 31 years.
31 years. Wow.
But we got involved in 1993 when my son was diagnosed.
Okay. What would you say is some of the coolest experiences? Like, I'm sure a lot of people are helped. What's your favorite part that you get to see?
Well, it's wonderful that children survive treatment. They're often in treatment for up to 4 years, chemotherapy, radiation, surgeries. But I think my heart goes to those parents who lose a child to cancer.
Yeah.
So it doesn't answer your question fully.
No,
but
that does.
that's kind of what really moves me, is the need that parents and families have and children have for support services.
For those watching that want to support it in some way, what's the best way that they can do that?
So we always need lots of volunteers. We're getting ready to do a teen prom. We have summer camp. We did 250 gift wishes in the holidays. We do things throughout the year. We do a monthly support group, but we do a lot of financial assistance.
Gotcha.
So pay rent, mortgage, car repair, registration, insurance, and really help those families just get through the hump of the challenges. It's candlelighterSAZ.org. So there are other candlelighter groups in the country, but this one is specific to Arizona. It was established 41 years ago by parents of children with cancer. And you can donate there. There's a PayPal link. You don't have to have PayPal. You can do it with a credit card. We are a qualifying charitable organization for the state of Arizona. So during tax season, hello, if you're submitting taxes to the state of Arizona, and if you've ever paid for taxes or ever owe taxes, you can send those taxes to Candlelighters as an individual and or as a couple. So that's dollar for dollar tax credit to the state of Arizona. So you can send your money to Phoenix, or you can send your money to a local charity.
If you could send a message to everyone out there, what is the one thing that you would want to tell them?
So childhood cancer is the #1 cause of death by disease of children. And to be honest, we've lost 3 children already this year. It's a tough experience to endure. And we just want people to understand that these families, there's no understanding for the cause of cancer. There's a lot of information still missing. There's a lot of research that still needs to be done. And we're just looking for people to have a heart that while cancer treatment is so long and challenging, that they would help step up to help those families during that time period.
Well, thank you so much. I know that I know more about it and stuff, and hopefully it'll help the viewers as well to understand like what goes into that and how hard it can be and how they can help. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time. So after this beautiful interview, I finished up, took a quick photo with the mascot, and then I got back and did a couple performances to kind of finish the night. Now, have you guys ever seen someone try and put oil and water together? Have you ever seen that? It always separates. Did you know that you can actually do that with cards? Because the red, it's like it represents the water, and the black is the oil, right? Now you can see that we have the 3 black and 3 red. Yeah, now here's what we're going to do. We're going to place them one at a time. First one from that side and then one from that side, right? Placing one of the water and then one of the oil. You see that? Just like that. And that leaves us with one and then one and then one and then one intertwining. But all we have to do is give it a flick. And if we do that and then we give it a spin, they all split back into 3 water and 3 oil. 3 oil and 3 water. Just like that. Kind of cool, right? That's basically putting one from the water and then one from the oil. You see that? Yeah. Right? 1 and then 1. So logically, we should have them all interlacing. 3 red interlaced to 3 black. But remember, this is representing water and oil. So all we have to do is give it a little shake. And just like with water and oil, the 3 black will jump together and the 3 red as well, right? One by one together. 1 from the water, 1 from the oil, or excuse me, 1 from the oil, and then 1 from the water, and we go back and forth, just like this. It obviously puts them 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, right? But if we simply give it a shake, just like as if you put it in the same barrel, just like in real life, the water and the oil will always separate. 1 from this side, and then 1 from this side, right? That's basically putting 1 oil, right? And then 1, do me a favor, just turn that top one over. And then 1 water, you can put it back on. Perfect. Just like this, we're interlacing them, right? So that way they're completely mixed up, but check this out. If we just shake it, the oil and the water separate, and now you can see we have 3 of the water and 3 of the oil completely separate, just like that. If we just do it like that, and we just give it a shake, right? Like you're shaking it in the barrel, they will all instantly separate. Now I know that's kind of lame, but I tell you what, we'll take the disguise off. Yeah, you can see underneath this queen really is your king of clubs, right? You just got to take the disguise off of it, right? That's why we can go back and forth, right, between the king of clubs or the king of diamonds. You see what I'm saying? Like, who plays that anymore, right? All right, now watch closely and show everyone what that card is. And it's the king of diamonds, yeah? And with any luck, it's your king of diamonds. Ace of clubs, gone. Perfect. We got one? Yeah? I cannot make good flowers whatsoever, so we're going to have to do the best that we can. Point at any two. These two. Perfect. Point at any one. Perfect. Just point at any two. That one and that one. Are you sure? Just point at any one remaining petal. You should be left with your card. Take a look. Any one. Those two. Are you sure? And
guys, that was the end of the fundraiser. It was such a cool event, and I do have another one incoming in April. I really hope you enjoyed. If so, click the subscribe button, click the like button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's try and get like 100 likes this video or something. If you guys liked it, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and your week, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.